Ben from Portland in a band called Kind of Like Spitting.
Hi, Ben.
And my friend Liza asked me how I've been today, and so this is an answer to that. Puzzled at the office, puzzled at the bank. I put my hands against a tree line. I know it's real, but it all looks fake. And the last thing I remember from that world was a drum take ticked out on the tape too slow. Oh, what a life we give towards obsessions and curled toes, and the deadline that's running through our friends as well as foes. And the tree line looks over like a bending ghost as I go down this road of the boring. I'm bored. No one saw it coming, everyone was shocked. So I bum my roommate's helmet and keep a tight grip on my bike lock. Take the side streets, keep my eyes cocked. Oh, it only takes a second to pass. I've had some really nice people say some really smart things to me. I've had really good people bummed out here in this bed next to me. So I sing my life in circles through these outrages, and I have had some really good people have to tell me goodbye. So I give a wish to a nickel, say a name and let it fly, and try to stay positive. Thanks. What you can out of nothing, keep bluffing your way to extinction. You're a sick fuck to think that this, unlike anything else, will last forever. Building rock anthems, a jigsaw exterior. Yeah, see what you miss, but you can't stand to be near her. It's bigger than that, you realize, but short-sighted impulses own what's left of your dignity. Tell yourself quietly, don't plow the field yet. You're waiting to grow some new life from retrospect. You know free agency pays little in the long run, but you just don't feel like your legs are that tired. Get friends and go between, sing like canaries crushed in leaves, since the thanks you get somewhere that's sweet. Maybe someday we will meet, and I can thank you without strings. All these befores that get drilled on long after, it's all just leverage when you're sure that it's over. The streets go blurry like a movie that you saw once. Minutes freeze, but you can't collect the corners still. She used to whisper your name like a refrain. And when she held you, you know you felt safer. When your demons are fucking huge, you stack your deck to lose. You say there's nothing you can do, but we all know you're lying. Friends and go-betweens sing like canaries crushed in leaves. This is the thanks you get. You get what you put in, I guess that's bullshit in the end. Written under fluorescent lights that replace the sun at night. Thanks. Here's the cover. My friend wrote this song. I'm thinking it's a sign. The freckles in our eyes are mirror images, and when we kiss they're perfectly aligned. And I have to speculate that if God himself did make us into corresponding shapes, like pieces, puzzles from the clay. Yeah, it may seem like a stretch. There's thoughts like this that catch my troubled head when you're away, when I am missing you to death, when you are out there on the road for several weeks of shows, and when you scan the radio. I hope this song will guide you home. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now. They'll say, and everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. distant beep, it sounded thin upon listening, and that, frankly, will not fly. You will hear the shrillest highs and the lowest lows with the windows down, as this is guiding you home. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say, but everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. Thanks. Can I get a little bit of the reverb cut? Just like, thanks. So I'm working on some new songs. I'm going to play a couple. Thanks for coming. Whew. This is, there was a gentleman who used to hang out in the East Village in the late 60s named Phil Oakes. And this is a song I wrote in honor of his life and the effect that it had on me. I just finished a book with its covers torn and its pages worn. The story starts on the day you were born in the city where movie houses stood, raised on Elvis and Hollywood. The bad guys bad and the good guys good, and the weight of the world is always on the sheriff's shoulders. There was life in the little house above the hospital for the dying. So I will keep singing, I will keep fishing for some words in this water all around me. As the houses of home shook and as the shelter broke, you got a good long look of the country and class run by buzzards and crooks. Mississippi, Mississippi, through CIA and Klan, through McCarthy's damn blacklist, Nixon and Nam. They tear gas the students, but you had a plan, and the weight of the world is always on the sheriff's shoulders. There was life in the little house above the hospital for the dying. So I will keep singing, I will keep fishing for some words in this water all around me. There was life in the city that night. You found your voice and you voiced your side. You held your ground to help us see. There's more to life than lovers and shores. There's more to life than an office at the top floor. Somehow, some way, we all find peace. All find. Thank you. Here's another new one. Slid right through the turnstile, and off the loft we went. We were taken in by strangers and called out by coil and kin. Oh, concentrate on as far back as you can go. When we would put a bullet in its belfry to prove it's all a hoax. So we won't impress the fireworks with the strumming of our smiles. But you can look up how high heaven is and try to count the miles. Keeps us busy for a while. Says the cradle to the kick drum. Oh, life begins again. Smoke buds like spent bullets, and street sweepers home to sleep again. And when he put his arms around me, his hoodie smelled like gasoline. Here's to all lost fragrances, to a future with some balance, to a future without judgment, to a future with my family, to a future without anger, to a fate of more than damaged fits, to a future worth remembering. This is a cover by Paul Simon. And many is the time I've been mistaken, and many times confused. Yes, and I've often felt forsaken, certainly misused. But it's all right, it's all right. I'm just weary from the road. Still when still you don't expect to be bright and Monday on, so far away from home, so far away from home. And I don't know a soul that's not battered down, have a friend at ease, and I don't know a dream that's not shattered, driven to its knees. It's alright, it's alright, oh, we've lived so well, so long. Still, when I think of the road we've traveled on, makes me wonder what went wrong. I can't help it, I wonder what went wrong. I dreamed I was flying. It's actually a different lyric. And I dreamed I was dying. I dreamt that my soul rose unexpectedly, looking back down on me, smiled reassuringly. I dreamed I was flying, and high up above my eyes could surely see the Statue of Liberty fading away to sea. I was flying. So we come on a ship they call Mayflower. We come on a ship that sailed the moon. We come in the age's most uncertain hour to sing an American tune. But I'm alright, oh we're alright, we're alright. We can't be forever. Still, tomorrow's gonna be another working day. I'm just trying to get some rest. That's all, I'm just trying to get some rest. Thank you. Okay, here's some songs that are on records that I have in the back. I'll play one from each record, one more new one, and then we'll call it a night. Thanks for coming. This is a song off of an album called Bridges for Brother, friend, it's not like I want this to end. Sister, companion, it's not like I plan to abandon, but I have been here before. Trusted, and I have been here before. There's nothing behind it. You can't tell Don't be embarrassed. Go over the top but come up from the bottom. Let's be passionate. It's not like we'll get another chance to do this. Don't be embarrassed. Parts of your being that I miss, they have seasoned me over the last year. But haven't we been here before? And shouldn't we have something against these words? But there's nothing behind it. I want to take these little minutes and try to find myself some space. I want to relive little minutes and try to keep this dream awake. I want to relive little minutes. Oh, but they just keep stacking up on themselves. Can't make it fit when it works like this. If it becomes a job, let's be passionate. It's not like we'll get another chance to do this. Don't be embarrassed. Go over the top but come up from the bottom. Let's be passionate. It's not like we'll get another chance to do this. Don't be embarrassed. Thank you. I can sing pretty ballads because I have a mic. I normally don't ever use a mic. I would be standing right there and singing without the standing thing. But it sounds pretty good, actually. So I'm going to do a slow song off of this album called $100 Road. Arms of a dream, I sit on my bed and sing. Tonight is giving new soul to the grave. I screamed and but it won't let go. What if I try all my life and I still can't get it right? Plug the same 3 songs from 20 years ago. Oh, 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 oh. So in the morning comes to find me by the window. My breathing will be the only sound, and hope will be the world revolving. I hope I'm not enjoying this wrong. I hope I'm not enjoying this wrong. here's a souvenir, another saint to pierce against our bedroom wall. I totally started with the second verse. Oh shit. Our Savior's fallen ill, and he won't get up. We cast away our stones. Why won't he get up? So unawake with you, you let me drive your car, you let me break your heart, and still not wanna give up. So now the only time I get to see you smile is in the darkest rooms with the brownest tiles. Well, I hear you laugh with such a sweet refrain, so sick with joy. Hey, I'm the perfect boy. Our Savior's fallen ill, but here's a souvenir, another saint to pierce against our bedroom walls. It says you can't give up, and that you won't wake up till you close your eyes and lay down, down. Now that it's been a while, and somehow come back in style, you smile at me. I hear the trash collectors at night, drunk romance, soft forgiving lights, it's all the same. The 50s, 60s, 70s now, our films burned into our ground. If it's all the same to you, I'm going home. Two more songs. Thanks for coming so much. I'm very intimidated by the idea of New York. Driving here was very freaky, and I'm kind of nervous, so it's nice to see you all. Here's a song off a record called You Secretly Want Me Dead, and then a cover, and then we're gone. I can't blame it on my job. No, I can't blame it on that. I can't blame it on the tetherball. It never comes unlatched. I can't blame the dead ears, the ringing in my dead ears. Every note I hit seems a little flat. Staring to the chasm of a broken heart, toothache of sorts, a very late start, rocking the sea. It ain't like me, you're sinking in the sand. Can't blame my girlfriend, she's a real friend, with a cool heart that never goes cold on me. I can't blame the lying idiot rock star mirror. I'm dancing like a moron. I guess it's my own fault. It's my own fault again. There's temperament, and there's tentative actions. And somewhere in the middle, there's a bitter young fool with a palate for poison and a poem for every rejection. It comes down you and you alone. The people we love could never crawl inside of us, even if they wanted to. Happy's up to you. Okay, it's a song by Bolt. Thank you. Good night. This is crazy. You guys know I'm driving around in an '86 Nissan, right? By myself, all over the country doing this. So can you imagine how blown my fucking mind is right now? Anything? Anybody? Can anybody relate to that at all? Have you ever driven around and been fucking just like, never mind. She came from Greece, she had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College, that's where I caught her eye. She told me that her dad was loaded. Said in that case I'll have rum and Coca-Cola. She said fine. And in 30 seconds time, she said, I wanna live like common people. I wanna do whatever common people do. I wanna sleep with common people. I wanna sleep with common people like you. What else could I do? I said I'd see what I could do. So I took her to a supermarket. Don't know why, but I had to start it somewhere. So it started there. I said, pretend you've got no money. She just laughed and said, you're so funny. I said, yeah. I don't see anyone else laughing here. Are you sure you want to live like common people? You want to see whatever common people see? You want to sleep with common people? You want to sleep with common people like me? She didn't understand. She just smiled and held my hand. So rent a flat above a shop, cut your hair and get a job, smoke some bags and play some pool, pretend you never went to school. Still you'll never get it right. 'Cause when you're laid in bed at night, watching the roaches climb the wall, call your dad, he can stop it. You'll never live like common people. You'll never do whatever common people do. You'll never fail like common people. You'll never watch your lives slide out of view. So you dance and you drink and you screw. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. So sing along with the common people. Sing along and it might just get you through. Laugh along with the common people. Laugh along even though they're laughing at you. And all the stupid things that you do. Because you think that poor is cool. It's like a dog hiding in the corner. They will bite you but never warn you, look out. They'll tear your insides out. 'Cause everybody hates a tourist, especially one that thinks it's all such a laugh. Yeah. And the chicks say the grease will come out in the bath. You will never understand how it feels to live your life with no meaning or control, and with nowhere left to go. You are amazed that we exist, and burn so bright whilst you can only wonder why. To rent a flat above So you dance and you drink and you screw, 'cause there's nothing else to do. Good night, thanks for coming everybody. Seriously.